Let's turn to Hawaii now, where the number of people killed by wildfires on the island of Maui has now risen to 80. It's the US state's deadliest ever natural disaster. What you're seeing now is drone footage from the all but destroyed town of Lahaina. As you can see, structures are completely leveled, trees stripped, and the devastation is reaching all the way to the shoreline. Hawaii's Attorney General has begun a probe into how the authorities responded to the fires after some residents said they never received any warning. Our North America correspondent Sophie Long reports from Maui.
The historic city of Lahaina, once the capital of the Hawaiian kingdom, has been reduced to ruins. Almost everyone who lives here has lost everything. We already know this is the deadliest disaster in the state's history, and the number of those who died is still climbing. This was Lahaina's historic seafront, now reduced to ashes. Bustling streets and shops, all razed to the ground. But it's too early to accurately assess the full extent and impact of this disaster. Buildings burned to the ground have not yet been searched. The fires that claimed them and the lives of those inside may be contained, but they're still burning. Thousands have been left homeless by the ferocious flames, fanned by winds from an offshore hurricane.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
They've flocked to shelters, seeking food and water. The need for assistance is great, but so too are the challenges to meeting it. The only land route to those most in need has been blocked. As road access to Lahaina was opened and people started to make their way back to see what, if anything, remains, Hawaii's governor urged people to prepare themselves to witness destruction like they've never seen. Vixe and his family were here on holiday from California. Caught by the flames, they almost lost their lives.
We left our vehicle, and myself, my wife, and our 5 kids, we all got in the ocean. We found a floating board that we hung onto. Everything we were out there floating, it was just so surreal, and everything was burning around, explosions, cars blowing up.
Even the world's wealthiest have been touched by this tragedy. Oprah Winfrey, who has a home on the island, has come to help. The billionaire Jeff Bezos has pledged $100 million to help with the relief effort. This island, once a picture of paradise, is in pain. Questions are being asked about the preparedness of the authorities and whether adequate plans have been in place to meet the ever-increasing threat of fire.
This can happen again, and so we need to have as many takeaways and lessons learned from this, because it absolutely must not happen again. This was absolutely tragic.
Now they're focused.
See, what these people fail to realize that this ain't nothing, man. Okay? The whole land of America is going to burn soon by thermonuclear missiles. Okay? The whole land. There's nothing that you could do to stop what the Lord won't done. Okay? Yes.
On the immediate task at hand, there is talk of hope and strength and rising from the ruins. But it will cost billions to rebuild, and it's hard for some to even think about that, with so many unaccounted for and unrecovered. Sophie Long, BBC News, Maui.
Captain Vince Carter runs the helicopter tour company Air Maui, and earlier he told us about the moment he realised just how devastating the fires were.
We knew.
And everything that we seeing going on in this planet Earth are signs, man, to let us know what time we are in. And we're in the end times. We're in the last days. Okay? This is 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1, and it reads, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then thou understand then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest Yahawah will begin to visit the world which he made. And this is what we are witnessing, man. The Heavenly Father, Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, visiting this planet Earth, man, by the way of bringing destruction. Okay? Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua is making his presence being felt and known throughout the planet Earth. Alright? Which he made. Alright? Verse 3. Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Okay? When we see the earthquakes going out throughout the earth. We seeing the uproars of the people. Okay? We seeing all these wildfires and all this destruction going on. Alright? Verse 4. Then shall thou well understand that the Most High Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushua, spake of those things from the days that were before thee. Okay? So this is already made out to happen before we were brought to existence. All right? Even from the beginning. Okay? Let's go here real quick. Bear with me. This is Isaiah chapter 29, verse 6, and it reads, Thou shalt be visit of the Lord, Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, of hosts, with thunder, and with earthquake, and with great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. Okay? This is what we seeing, man. Okay? And that ultimate devouring fire is going to come from them thermonuclear missiles that's going to rain down on Babylon the Great, America. It ain't just going to be Maui. It's going to be all 50 states, every city, every neighborhood is going to be devoured by that fire from the thermonuclear missiles. Okay? So we are measuring the time diligently in itself by understanding that we are in the end times. Understanding that Yahawah Shah is getting ready to return. Okay? So the Heavenly Father is making his presence being felt, man. And us that believe this truth, as Israelites, seeing this should put us in more fear of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua. Because not only did buildings and cars and all that was destroyed, people died as well. Okay? By fire. Okay? So, hey man, you know, the Heavenly Father is visiting this place. This place is full of wickedness, and wickedness is getting ready to come to an end. And we that preach this gospel is introducing righteousness to this place, to let this place know that wickedness is coming to an end and righteousness will be established. And for wickedness to come to an end, this place, America, got to be destroyed. The beast system got to be destroyed. All right? The elect have to be delivered. Okay? Then once the elect is delivered, beamed up into those chariots, so-called UFOs, then America is finished, man. All right? This whole land. So, with that being said, you know, continue to watch, continue to pray, continue to abide in the work of the Lord. All praises and glory to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua. See y'all again soon, Yahweh willing. Shalom.